Today we're taking a deep dive into one of the most anticipated off-road comebacks in recent years, the 2026 Toyota FJ Cruiser. A name that carries serious heritage, serious attitude, and a cult following that never really disappeared. For years, fans have been asking Toyota to bring the FJ back, and now in 2026, it returns with a modern twist while staying true to its rugged DNA. At first glance, you instantly recognize that iconic FJ character. The upright windshield, the bold, wide stance, the contrasting roof color, the round headlights sitting proudly inside a retro-inspired front fascia. Toyota clearly understood one thing. This vehicle is not just about transportation. It's about identity. It's about adventure. It's about standing out in a world of look-alike SUVs. The front design carries that heritage forward with modern LED round headlamps that echo the classic FJ look, paired with a bold Toyota lettering across the grille instead of a standard emblem. The bumper is chunky, functional, and designed with approach angles in mind. This is not a soft crossover pretending to be tough. This is engineered to actually leave the pavement behind. Move to the side profile, and you'll notice the boxy proportions remain intact. Short overhangs, high ground clearance, flared wheel arches, and aggressive all-terrain tires give it a proper off-road stance. The rear half-door design makes a return as well, that unique clamshell-style rear door setup that adds character and practicality. It may not be the most conventional layout, but it's undeniably FJ. The roofline stays flat and functional, allowing for roof racks, cargo carriers, rooftop tents, everything an adventure-focused buyer might want. Toyota has also integrated modern touches like flush-mounted cameras, reinforced side steps, and optional rock rails for serious trail use. At the rear, the FJ keeps things simple but bold. A side-hinge tailgate returns, which many hardcore fans appreciate because it allows easier access in tight spaces and supports external spare tire mounting. The LED taillights are slim but rugged-looking, and the bumper is reinforced with recovery points. You can tell this SUV was designed with real-world off-roading in mind. Now let's step inside, because this is where the biggest transformation happens. The old FJ Cruiser was known for being durable but somewhat basic inside. The 2026 model brings a massive upgrade in technology and comfort while maintaining that rugged personality. You're greeted by a wide digital instrument cluster and a large central infotainment screen, likely around 12.3 inches, running Toyota's latest software. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard. The system is responsive, clear, and easy to use even with gloves on, something Toyota actually considers for off-road drivers. The dashboard design blends retro inspiration with modern layout. Circular air vents echo the classic design, while durable rubberized materials and reinforced panels remind you this cabin is built for dirt, mud, and adventure. Many surfaces are scratch-resistant and easy to clean. You don't feel scared bringing sand, water, or gear inside. Seating comfort is significantly improved. The front seats are wider, more supportive, and available in durable fabric or synthetic leather options. Heated and ventilated seats are available on higher trims, making this FJ usable in extreme climates, whether you're in desert heat or mountain snow. The rear seating area is more practical than before. Thanks to improved packaging and a slightly longer wheelbase, rear passengers now get better legroom. The rear doors still open in reverse style, but Toyota has improved access angles. The rear seats fold flat, creating a generous cargo area ready for camping gear, tools, or off-road equipment. Cargo space is one of the FJ's strong suits. With the seats up, you get ample storage for everyday use. Fold them down, and it transforms into a rugged adventure hauler. There are tie-down hooks, 12 volts outlets, USB-C ports, and optional built-in air compressors for off-road tire adjustments. Now let's talk about what really matters: performance. The 2026 Toyota FJ Cruiser is expected to ride on Toyota's TNGA-F platform, the same body-on-frame architecture used in vehicles like the Land Cruiser and Tacoma. That alone tells you this is serious hardware. This is not a unibody crossover. It's a proper ladder-frame SUV built for durability. Under the hood, Toyota may offer multiple powertrain options depending on market. A turbocharged 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine is likely, producing somewhere around 275 horsepower and 430 newton-meters of torque. This engine balances efficiency with strong low-end torque, which is essential for off-road crawling. There may also be a hybrid option, potentially pairing the turbo engine with an electric motor to increase torque output significantly. Hybrid torque delivery in off-road situations can actually improve control because electric motors provide instant response. Power is sent through an 8-speed automatic transmission designed for smooth shifts on-road and controlled power delivery off-road. A full-time 4WD system will likely be standard on most trims, with a low-range transfer case for serious terrain. Off-road capability is where the FJ Cruiser truly shines. High ground clearance, possibly around 10 inches or more. Strong approach and departure angles. skid plates protecting the underbody, multi-terrain select modes allowing you to adjust throttle and traction settings for sand, mud, rocks, and snow. Toyota's crawl control system is expected to return essentially off-road cruise control. It manages throttle and braking automatically so the driver can focus purely on steering through technical obstacles. For beginners, this makes off-roading less intimidating. For experienced drivers, it adds precision. Locking differentials, hill descent control, and advanced traction systems make the FJ extremely capable in harsh conditions. Whether you're climbing rocky trails, crossing shallow streams, or navigating dunes, this SUV is engineered to handle it. On-road performance is more refined compared to older FJ models. Improved suspension tuning reduces body roll and enhances ride comfort. While it remains firm compared to soft crossovers, the 2026 model feels more stable at highway speeds. Steering is heavier than typical city SUVs, but that's intentional. It gives better feedback and control, especially when driving off pavement. Wind noise is improved thanks to better insulation and modern aerodynamics, although you still feel that boxy character at higher speeds. Fuel efficiency depends on the engine choice, but the turbocharged setup should provide respectable numbers considering the vehicle's size and capability. The hybrid version, if offered, would significantly improve efficiency without compromising torque. Now let's talk about safety. Toyota's latest Safety Sense suite comes standard. This includes adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, automatic emergency braking, pedestrian detection, and possibly even trail camera systems for off-road visibility. One exciting feature is the multi-view camera system. Off-road drivers benefit from underbody cameras that show obstacles directly beneath the vehicle. This reduces the risk of scraping or damaging components when navigating rocks. Build quality remains a strong point. Toyota has a reputation for reliability, and the FJ Cruiser aims to continue that legacy. Reinforced chassis components, heavy-duty suspension parts, and water-resistant electrical systems are all part of its rugged identity. Now, who is this vehicle for? The 2026 FJ Cruiser is not designed to compete directly with luxury crossovers. It's not trying to be the most comfortable city SUV. Instead, it targets buyers who want authenticity. People who actually go camping, overlanding, hiking, or exploring remote areas. It competes with vehicles like the Ford Bronco, Jeep Wrangler, and Land Rover Defender. However, Toyota's biggest advantage is long-term reliability and lower maintenance costs. In terms of pricing, it's expected to sit competitively within the mid-size off-road SUV segment. Not cheap, but justified considering the hardware and heritage. Customization is another key selling point. Toyota may offer TRD Off-Road and TRD Pro trims with upgraded suspension, skid plates, special wheels, unique colors, and performance shocks. Buyers can personalize their FJ to match their adventure style. Color options are likely to include heritage-inspired shades, desert sand, army green, classic white with contrasting roof, and bold blues. These colors connect emotionally with fans of the original FJ. Driving this vehicle feels different from modern crossovers. You sit higher. Visibility is commanding. The squared windows give you a clear sense of vehicle edges, which helps off-road. It feels mechanical, solid, and confident. Braking performance is strong thanks to large disc brakes designed to handle heavier loads and steep descents. The pedal feel is firm and predictable. Towing capacity is expected to be competitive as well, making it capable of hauling small trailers, boats, or off-road toys. Let's also talk about practicality in daily life. Despite its rugged nature, the 2026 FJ Cruiser is usable as a daily driver. Modern infotainment, comfortable seats, improved ride quality, and safety tech make it livable in urban environments. However, parking in tight city spaces may require some adjustment due to its boxy design and wider stance. Thankfully, parking sensors and 360-degree cameras help significantly. The emotional appeal of this vehicle cannot be overstated. The FJ Cruiser has always had personality. It's not generic. It doesn't blend in. It tells people you value adventure and durability. Toyota carefully balanced nostalgia with modernization. They didn't simply copy the past. They evolved it. For long road trips, the improved sound insulation, upgraded suspension, and refined drivetrain make it more comfortable than older models. Highway cruising feels stable and confident. For extreme terrain, the robust chassis and off-road systems ensure durability. It's engineered to take abuse without complaining. Maintenance costs should remain reasonable thanks to Toyota's global parts network and proven engines. That's a huge advantage over some European competitors. If you're someone who loved the original FJ Cruiser, this 2026 version feels like a respectful evolution. If you're new to the nameplate, this is your opportunity to experience a true body-on-frame off-road SUV built with modern technology. It's not perfect. The boxy shape means aerodynamics are not ideal. Fuel efficiency won't match smaller crossovers. Rear visibility might feel limited compared to panoramic glass SUVs. But those trade-offs come with purpose. The 2026 Toyota FJ Cruiser is about capability first, comfort second. It's about freedom, exploration, and long-term dependability. And in a market flooded with soft rotors and urban-focused SUVs, that authenticity makes it special. If Toyota delivers on these expectations, the FJ Cruiser will not just be a nostalgic revival. It will be one of the most compelling off-road SUVs of the modern era. So whether you're planning cross-country adventures, weekend trail runs, or simply want a vehicle that feels different from the ordinary, the 2026 Toyota FJ Cruiser stands ready to carry that legacy forward into a new generation.